It's June 2025. Let's take a look at the current real estate data for inventory, days on market and sales price for those three coastal cities that we track. Remember, Corona del Mar, Newport Coast and Newport Beach. So we can see what the trends are telling us for the remainder of the first half of 2025.
I'm Kiwi of the coast, the agent with the most.
Helping you maximize and sell the value of your coastal home. Right, love the data? Let's dive in. New listings. What is happening with new listings? Thought we would have some relief. I know I'm giving the game away, but 114 it was last month, dropping to 72 new homes coming to the marketplace, and that's still 20 less than it was a year ago. So no relief for new inventory coming to the marketplace along the coast. Before we look at actual sales, it's always good to look at what's transacting, meaning going under contract and pending in our marketplace. Last month, 29, this month 30, so staying very, very average. It hasn't changed month over month. Now what about sales, actual closings? Well, last month it was 62 and it dropped to 46 homes closed for the month of May. What was it a year ago? It was 59. So we've seen a drop off not only in new inventory come to the market, but we're seeing a drop off on the actual closings for the month of May year over year. Days on market, this is a little strange. 45 days it was last month. Now it dropped to 37 days. So we've got less homes selling, less homes coming to the market, but the days on market is actually dropping. So what does that mean? Well, that means the lower priced homes, when they hit the market, they are gone like that. Active listings, this is the pool of homes available for buyers to purchase. 302 last month. Now it raised a wee bit, it went a little bit up to 316 homes on the market. That is an increase year over year. A year ago, let's take a peek, it was 292. So not a huge increase. We really need double that number to be a sustainable growing market with plenty of inventory for buyers to buy, but all the same, it's on the increase. Average list price, I think there's some good news here because last month it was 7.7 million. It dropped to 7.5 million and change. So that's good news. The average list price coming down. It's orientating to the lower end of the market. And what was it over a year ago? Well over 8 million. So the market is starting to be balancing towards the lower end, if there's such a thing, if you're in the 7 millions. Average sales price, it went the other way though. 6.89 million was the average sales price and it jumped to over 7.2 million. Now, what was it a year ago? Well, it was 5.7. So year over year, this is the average of all the sales, of course, not home for home, but the average has jumped up, and that means low inventory is driving the marketplace such that buyers have to pay more if they want a home. Real estate market, it is constantly changing. I wish it'd change a little more, but click on the video on your screen right now so I can keep you up to date with everything that's happening in the marketplace, real estate wise, and everything that is affecting you. We'll see you on the next video. The Room.